Danny Day here with Corban University head women's golf coach Tom Graves. We're here for the 2016-17 women's golf season preview. Tom, 1 year down, what a successful year it was. A CCC regular season title for the Warrior women and then the CCC tournament championship along with a trip to the NAI national championships. What do you attribute the success of this past year to?
Well, first off, it was a great recruiting job done by our previous coaches and Charlie Marshall, who's our associate head coach this year. Really good job getting those women to come to Corban. It was a young team, so they were all pushing each other to excel and build off each other's momentum. We presented them with a really tough schedule and workload that prepared them for the postseason play, and then just their work ethic. They're really hard workers, and they knew what they wanted to build towards.
So you returned basically the entire team. How do you think that helps things moving forward?
Yeah, so we returned our whole top five and seven out of our 8 on the whole roster. So being such a young group last year, they have 1 year under their belt experience, so that's only going to help them this coming year because they know what to expect in tournaments and travel. They're going to be more balanced academically, athletically, they'll just know what to expect, so it's only a good thing.
Which returners then are you specifically expecting big things out of?
We expect big things out of all of them, but specifically Casey Jansen. She's from Waddell, Arizona. She had a pretty good year last year, but she knows she can do a lot better, and we do too. So she has a lot of potential, and I think she's going to come out firing this year.
You mentioned the talented returning group that you have, but you also brought in some very good young recruits. Who should we expect to have an impact here in 2016-17?
Yeah, so we have 3 incoming freshmen. All of them have a lot of potential. Jessica McCourt from Spokane, Washington, Madison Shin from Morgan, Utah, and then Taylor Preston from Fresno, California. We all see big things out of them in their 4 years as a Warrior.
An extremely difficult schedule throughout the year to prepare the squad for postseason play. What is the mindset for the team throughout the year?
We really tried to position our schedule to benefit the women the most, so we're actually stacking the fall season more than the spring. We have 11 contests total, 8 of them are in the fall season. So we're going to cap off the fall season with the tournament to Phoenix with some really good competition down there, and then start a little later in the spring this year, so that way we have the women peaking at the right time for postseason play.
So Tom, what goals then and expectations do you have for this year's Corban women's golf team?
Well, I think I speak for everyone when we say we want to repeat as conference champions, but our bigger goal is to make it back to nationals, and our conference is a little questionable this year if we're going to get an automatic bid by winning the conference championship. It really depends on how many teams declare women's golf in our conference. So our bigger goal is going to be to be ranked high enough in the top 25 so that we can get that at-large bid.
Awesome, Tom. Well, thank you again for joining us today for the 2016-17 women's golf season preview, and big things ahead. Good luck out there this year.
Can't wait to get started. Thanks, Danny.